Hi everyone! I was tagged by Maddie from Two Chicks Ever After to do the Get to Know Me tag. So I'm super excited to film this. The way that she did it is she made a s'more dessert that looked absolutely delicious. And I'll link her channel so you can go check out that recipe. But she did a dessert while she was talking, and it kind of gave you something to look at rather than just this. So I did the same thing and I decided to make banana pudding. So here we go. So I have the recipe listed in the description box, but this is everything I used. Okay, so the first question is, do you like blue cheese? And I know for sure I don't like blue cheese dressing. I put it on my salad one time thinking it was ranch, and I took a big old bite and it was just disgusting. But there is a salad from Chick-fil-A that has blue cheese in it, the Garden Market salad, and that's really good. So that blue cheese I do like.
But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together.
The second question is, what's your favorite color? And I like all the colors, so it's kind of hard to choose. Some days I like purple, some days I like pink. For sure I like glitter, so that's something. The next question is, are you in a relationship? And yes, I've been married to my wonderful husband John for almost 10 years. And the next question is, how old are you? I'm 52. Next month I'll be 53, so I'm just 2 years away from getting a senior citizen discount. And the next question is, are you a good friend? And I guess you would have to ask my friends that. I try to be. I'm not sure. Question 6 is, do you have tattoos? And I do. I have a small rose tattoo on my right ankle. Question 7, do you have any piercings? I have my ear pierced twice on each ear. Question 8 is, do you have any nicknames? And my name is Norma Teresa, and so my family calls me Terry because of my middle name.
And I think to myself,
Next question is, can you do 100 push-ups? And the answer is no, I can't. Next question is, favorite hobby? And I would have to say YouTube. I'm not sure. I like doing my nails. I like doing crafts. I like doing YouTube videos.
yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
Question 11 is, do you believe in ghosts? I do. I think I had a ghost in my last house. It was a friendly ghost, but I'm not sure about that either. Next question, question 12, do you wear glasses? And yes, I do. Can't see a darn thing without them. Question 13, do you have any phobias? I'm afraid of bugs, spiders, and snakes. A little bit afraid of heights. But other than that, I'm good. Question 14 is, what is your biggest downfall? And that, I think I'm a procrastinator. I think if I didn't procrastinate, I'd get so much more stuff done. Question 15, moving right along. What is your favorite candy? Oh, I love candy. My favorite chocolate, I would have to say, would be Snickers. And my favorite, gummy candy, I like all gummy candies. Mike and Ike's, Swedish Fish, all of those. Question 16, what's your favorite food? I have the taste buds of a 12-year-old, so I like burgers and fries and hot dogs and fries. I love fries. Question 17, Coke or Pepsi? I don't really drink soda. I'm a tea drinker. I love me some sweet tea. But if I had to choose between a soda, I wouldn't choose Coke or Pepsi. I'd probably choose Big Red. I don't know. If you're from Texas, you know what Big Red is. Question 18, rain or snow? I live in South Texas. I've only probably seen snow twice in my life, so I would say rain. Question 19, hot dog or cheeseburger? I would definitely say hamburger. I don't really care for American cheese, so hamburger, but I do love hot dogs too. And question 20, what do you drink in the morning? It's absolutely coffee. As soon as I even open one eye, I run into the coffee pot to get my first cup of coffee. Question 21 is French fries or onion rings? And I would have to say French fries. I love me some French fries. But Jack in the Box used to have these things called frings, and it was just a mixture of French fries and onion rings, and I just love those. And question 22 is, do you have any kids? And yes, I do. Zach is 28, and Troy will be 26 next month. Question 23 is, what's your favorite season? And my favorite season is definitely fall. I just love, especially November, when the temperature gets so cool that you can finally turn the air conditioner off. Question 24 is, can you sing? Oh, I would love to be able to sing, but I just can't. But my husband puts up with it and lets me sing as loud as I want to, especially in the car. The next question is, can you whistle? And I can whistle, just not very loud. And question 26 is, where were you born? I was born in a hospital in San Antonio, Texas. Next question is, do you have any siblings? And I do. I have 2 sisters, Melba and Lily. And I have a brother, Eddie, but unfortunately he passed away a few years ago. The next question is, can you cook? And I do okay with cooking. My husband loves my cooking. He eats whatever I make, but I especially love to bake and make desserts. And the next question is, can you swim? And yes, I do like swimming. The next question is, are you religious? And I would say yes. I don't go to church every Sunday, but I do every morning and every evening spend some quiet time with God in prayer and meditation. Okay, question 31, shower or bath? Shower. I don't like to be in the bathtub. Question 32, do you like a big city or nature? I live out in the country. I do like nature. I just don't like the bugs. Question 33, whiskey, tequila, or vodka? I'm just not a drinker. It kind of just makes me sick. I would say definitely not tequila. It really does make my clothes fall off. I would have to say none. I'm just boring now. Question 34, have you ever had any broken bones? And I have not. Question 35 is, how many TVs do you own? And we have one in each bedroom, one in the living room, one in my office, my husband's man cave, our master bedroom, and we have an extra one in the closet, so 7? Yikes, that's a lot of TVs. Question 36, what's your worst pain ever? And I would have to say that would be labor pain. I did have epidural, so I kind of sailed right through it, but it did get pretty intense before the epidural was put in. Here we are again. Question 37 is, do you like to dance? And I do. I love to dance. Sometimes I look like Elaine from Seinfeld, but I still enjoy it. And the last question number 38 is, do you like camping? I don't like camping. Well, one time with my sister Lily, actually twice, we went to these cabins. So it's kind of like glamping. They were air conditioned. They had a restroom right there, showers. It was really nice. I can't say that I would like to camp in a tent, but I did like that camping. hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better, as well as watching me make banana pudding. Even though it didn't have enough pudding on the top, the boys still loved it, and I'll put some pictures in at the end of them enjoying it. And I would like to tag Candy from Candy's Way, because I just love her. I love her channel. She does some really cute stuff. She grows her own garden and uses the what she grows in some of her recipes, and I think that's just amazing. Robin from Robin's Empty Nest, and Love Jet. I'll link their channel in the description bar, as well as Maddie, so you can go check out her recipe, and I hope you enjoyed the video.